You're watching OCTV!
Okay, you want to take us through this? Yeah.
Okay. So it's the league meet, and you have the 8 teams in the OAA Red Division, and they're going to compete in 3 different rounds. And round 1 is mainly motions and jumps, and 2 is like skills and flexibility, and 3 is stunting. And like at the end, whoever has the highest out of all 3 wins.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds good. All right. And who am I talking to here?
Oh, my name? Oh, I'm Satara.
Tara, she's on JV. You're on JV as well?
Yep, Jacinta. Yes.
And you're?
Haley.
Haley. And who do I got over here, this quiet gal?
Allison.
Allison. And I know you're playing basketball, right? Well, there we go. JV over here, and they're doing their part. We got more girls on concession? Okay, we're going to go get them now. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, who am I here with?
Sarah Layford. Maddie Majeski. Alice Malters.
Now, you girls are on freshmen? Oh, you're in middle school, aren't you?
No.
You're a freshman?
No.
What?
JV.
A JV? You made JV already?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. You must be good.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. Are you here supporting the girls?
Yes.
Okay, next year we're going to be on varsity maybe, right?
Yes.
All right, well, good. This is awesome. How are our chances on this? I mean, these schools are good.
I know they are. I think we'll have a good chance. We changed some things around, but I think it'll be good.
How many years ago was it that we won state? She's looking back. It's up there. We're looking back. Like
2011 we won. 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago we won state, so that was quite a great feat here. So hopefully we're going to get that way again, huh? Your year, right?
Yep.
What year are you in?
2018. What?
2018?
Oh.
Are you JV?
Yeah, JV.
Okay, well, let's get your name.
Allison.
Last name. We got to be quiet. All right, we have to go back. We're in competition now. Okay, I'm here with athletic trainer Andrew. Andrew, can you talk about some of the injuries here and on cheerleading?
I think there's 3 aspects of cheerleading that really makes it a sport: dance, aerobics, and gymnastics.
Yeah, really.
So
yeah.
you're really putting your body out there for harm's way. So I see a lot of ankle injuries. You're doing gymnastic type, maneuvers, so you're landing on your wrists a lot. And you're also hoisting girls up. Like in round 3, you'll see that later tonight. You will notice these girls are catching each other. They're flipping in the air.
Yeah.
So you inherently run the risk of getting hit in the head, so you can have sports concussions. You might see shoulder separations and stuff like that. So
Should we put helmets on these girls?
I don't know if we should go that far. But
I don't think we'll ever get them on.
what we do a nice job of at Oxford is we have coaches that are trained at teaching gymnastics at a high level.
Can you warm up for something like? For something like a torn ACL, you can't. A warm up wouldn't help, would it?
Well, the prevention aspect hopefully starts in like June. They're lifting. They need a generalized strength program to prevent that. They're doing the proper plyometric training. So when they get into the season, their legs are used to those types of stresses placed on the knee. So those are, you don't want to see those type of injuries during the season.
Well, we've been here. This is our 3rd time. We've seen two injuries so far. We've been here only 3 times.
Yeah, it's similar to a high school football game. The only thing you don't have is the pads.
That and the girls are a lot prettier.
Yeah, that's true. And they don't smell.
And they don't smell. There's Andrew, our athletic trainer. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Oh, no problem. My pleasure.
Hey, how are you today? And I am here with
Trinity.
Trinity and
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, and you both are on varsity.
Yep.
And we had a little injury today. You don't have to mention the girl's name, but is she going to be okay?
Yeah, she's all right. She went to the hospital, so they're just going to make sure she's doing good.
I think it was a knee injury.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one more round. The first round, of course, we didn't do too well because of the injury. Kind of a low score, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty low, I guess.
206.
Yeah.
And how do we do the second round here?
They did really well. They hit everything, but I don't think it was their fullest because of our teammate's injury. They're a little worried, but they'll do better next competition.
Well, we kind of got to make up that big gap in there, don't we?
Yeah.
Does that make it tough, Esmeralda?
Yeah.
So what do they do? Did they just everybody move to the left? How do you do that? Because everything's choreographed.
Well, they usually just put in someone that was not in to begin with to take their spot.
Oh, you have an understudy.
Yeah, like a bench.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, very good. So a bench. Wow, I never thought of that. That's a good idea. Well, good. Well, the next round is?
Round 3 is stunting and tumbling and pretty much everything.
So you girls can do all those tumbles and everything.
I guess so. Yeah.
Are you the one that's understudy? Are you? Oh, so you got put in for this?
Wait,
no. Okay. All right. So the next round is going to be a tough one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
They'll
that's
do
a
great.
crowd pleaser too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, the crowd loves it, and so do we.
Well, thank you very much, girls, and trying to educate me on cheer. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, because of the injury to the Oxford girl, we're going to, I believe this is going to be the redo of the first round. And anybody that tells you that competitive cheer isn't a sport, you could see with the injury, this truly is a sport. There's girls getting hurt in this sport all the time. Okay, so now on for Oxford. Okay, I am here with
Melissa Lockwood.
Melissa. We were watching you do something over there. That was pretty good.
No, that was
That wasn't good?
no.
Now, this guy seems to help out quite a bit back
Yeah, he does. He's cool.
there. Does he? Has he taught you some things?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. And what year are you in? You're a freshman?
Freshman.
Are you? So you're going to look at varsity maybe next year?
Hmm.
You make it?
I don't know.
Open to, huh? Are they tough? Are the girls on varsity?
It looks like it's a lot of work.
I know. I tell you, JV looks really tough, too. Well, we thought you were doing pretty good up here.
Thank you.
He helps just a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's hard doing it when no one's there.
Is it? Okay, well, good. Thank you very much. I see you ignoring me over here. Now, what year are you in?
Pardon me?
What year are you in?
2018.
2018? Okay. So what does that make you a freshman?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Come on, girls. Come on up here with us. Don't be nervous. So how long have you been on cheer?
This at Oxford.
Yeah.
For the sideline season and this competitive season.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Are you hoping to make varsity in the future?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Very good. And what kind of gymnastics do you do?
I do.
Do you do like back
Yeah, I do like back walkovers and.
back walkovers? Okay. Well, good. Thank you very much. Okay, I am here with the 7th and 8th grade team, and then this is Coach
B.
Coach B. And these are you girls all gonna be at this level someday?
Yeah,
And who are you?
Sophia Pace.
Yeah, I know you, don't I? Well, here we are. So you girls are here supporting the varsity.
Yep.
Now, do you have competitions much like this?
We do. We have them on Saturdays, though.
Saturdays. Okay, how are we doing so far? Have we had any?
We won first place our last one.
Hey, there we go. Oxford first place already? Oh, well, very good. Well, say hi to the camera, everybody. Say Mom and Dad. All right. Thank you very much. All right, I'm here with a couple casualties here. I have
Sarah.
Sarah and
Ayana.
so what did you hurt your knee? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Last season.
Really? So you have to ice it all the time? And what did you hurt or shouldn't I ask?
I pulled my groin.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So what are the biggest injuries here in competitive cheer? Is it knees and ankles or
Concussions.
concussion?
And knees and ankles.
Yeah, it's like
Really?
a mix of the two.
You mean you drop girls once in a while?
Kind of.
She's full.
I mean,
she's full out stepped on my face. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh man, do we have quite a few girls out with injuries?
not right now.
Really? Okay. See, so you tell me this isn't a sport. We have injuries, concussions. Are you girls going to wear helmets?
I think I need one sometimes.
I don't
got
think
enough concussions.
I don't think we want to see our cheerleaders with helmets. Do we? Well, we are here with the varsity cheer coach.
Yep.
And you are
Sherry Russell.
Sherry Russell. Now, how long have you had the varsity team, Sherry?
This is my 7th year at Oxford.
Did you have the girls when we won state?
No, they went to states about 2 years prior to me coming to coach here.
Okay, I remember that was a big deal. We had a big parade downtown.
Yeah, it was.
Now, how good are we now?
I would say that we are doing really well. We are in one of the top leagues in the state. We're in Division I, which is the largest teams in the state of Michigan, and we've been to regionals for the past 5 years now. So just one step short of shy of states.
Is it the OAA?
We're in the Oakland Activities Association League, the Red Division, which is probably the hardest league in the state. We have teams like Rochester, who's won states, 20 plus times. Rochester, Adams, Stony Creek, who's won states. Lake Orion, they've been to states countless times. Troy Athens.
We're with the big. Yep. Clarkson's probably always good too.
It's a really, really tough league.
Yeah, I know, and we're a smaller school, and it's incredible how we can compete with those big schools. So some of them are almost double the size.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, when you look at the number counts, they post the divisions, and we see the number counts in schools. Our count is definitely half of what some of the larger Division I schools are. So it's great to be able to compete at that level.
Now this is a sport, and you don't really get it until you come to the practice and you see this is a sport.
Right. Oh yeah, these girls work 2 hours a day, 5 days a week minimum. They have competitions on Saturdays, practices in the early portion of the season on Saturdays to get choreography down. They condition. They have to stretch. They run. They do tumbling. Like as you can see now, they're working. Time after time doing these tumbling skills, which takes a lot of strength stunting where they're lifting girls up. I mean, we do weightlifting, we do...
really getting the weight room?
Yeah, we do cardio, we do just all kinds of, conditioning and different things just to keep them strong so that they have the ability to do this.
Well, that's good you're saying that because a lot of people think, they're just standing on the side of the football field cheering.
No.
It's not the same.
Not even close. So, I mean, we do that. We have a lot of fun during football season, but there's not like a competition, a goal, for us to work for. So it's a lot of fun, but we still work really hard, sideline season and during competitive season to build strength so that we can do the stunts. What you see on the sideline is what we've perfected, what we've put a lot of time and energy into and have, gotten the strength to get. So it looks effortless, but it's not.
Can you educate me a little bit about No, you're doing great. About competitive cheer. What did it kind of come about? Was it the 80s or 90s or is it kind of recent?
Oh no, I mean competitive cheer has been around, probably since the late 70s, early 80s, but it's been around for a long time. Different formats of competitive cheer. So. Where we've had music and we've had different style of routines and that kind of stuff. And in the early, 2001, 2002, I can't remember the exact, year off the top of my head, but the MHSAA decided to make competitive cheer a sport. It was a competitive cheer sport with MHSAA even prior to that, even in the, mid-90s. Early 90s, but in 2001 or 2002, they said, any school who is supporting a competitive cheer team, it has to be an MHSAA style. So all teams had to convert from, there's this other format that's like an all-star, kind of format, and they all had to do it at the high school level, had to convert to MHSAA style, and has since grown because, as a sport. It's, I think, one of the fastest growing sports in the state of Michigan.
Yeah. Well, now I'm old. Back in 19,
Yeah.
but it was drill team. Did this come out of drill team? Because they don't have drill teams anymore, so to speak. A band has a few flag people. But
right.
Did it come from that?
No, I don't know if it came from that. I mean, it's, had a basis probably in dance and gymnastics and drill team and different. I mean, but cheerleaders been around since, I know my mother cheered, you know what I mean, when she was in high school. And so it's grown, though, the difficulty level, the athleticism, the, gymnastics portion of it, what they're able to do at the stunting level has just grown to the point now where some colleges are adopting it as a sport. And offering scholarships for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
And we have several colleges in Michigan that have this new form of cheerleading, which is called stunt, which, because it's a sport, they're able to offer scholarships for it. I know, like schools like Alma, I think Michigan State is adopting it, Concordia University, just a lot of different schools Davenport, are offering scholarships for cheer now.
This really has grown quite a bit.
Absolutely,
because it kind of snuck up on me as a competitive cheer, and I wasn't sure what it was. Well, thank you. You're really educating us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now these girls. Wow. Now, do they all have? They all can do those. What are those?
Those are back tucks. So they are basically doing a somersault in the air, no hands touching the ground. They can all throw them. They're not all landing yet, but they are all able to throw them, and they're working on them. We all have back handsprings, which is where you'll see the girl's hand hit the ground before her feet hit the ground. They all have those by themselves. They all can throw these by themselves too, but they just don't do it consistently until they're able to land it solidly all the time, just for safety purposes. But
wow, seeing that many talented girls that can do that on varsity, wow.
And that's that back tuck. They're working on our round 2, which is like a skill-driven round, and so they have to do 5 different skills in the round. All of them have to be in unison. So all the girls in that round have to do the exact same skill, and that's what they're doing here right now.
Well, that will conclude our special on Oxford competitive cheer. We've had girls from JV as well as varsity, and we also have some middle school girls right here. And it's a great big program. It's doing good, and we had a lot of fun taping it. We went to practice, and we talked to the coaches, and I hope you had as much fun watching it as we did taping it. This is really a very unique sport, and we're very proud of it here in Oxford. So for Rod Wright and everybody at OCTV, thank you for watching.